My message to all Indigenous youth by Randy Morin. Bisamuk gani poet nisigason. Danse oskayak. I have a few messages of my personal truth to share with you young people. I'm sure you have heard them all before, but it's good to be reminded. I apologize in advance if you find anything from my personal truth to be offensive. This is not my intention. I am merely sharing my own truth that has helped me in my life. So I hope that it will help you as well. Take what you can from my message. Many people in your lives want you young people to make it in this life. I want to tell you that you are all loved, wanted, and appreciated. You are all our future leaders. Please wake up and take care of your minds, bodies, and spirits. I know that life is not always easy for many reasons, such as poor parenting, peer pressure, poverty, addictions, racism, colonization, just to name a few, which could lead you to make poor decisions and choices. You have many obstacles in front of you to overcome, so be strong, be warriors. You just have to know that there is hope in every bad situation and that it can't last forever. There is always sunshine after it rains, so don't give up hope. Struggles are what make you stronger and define who you are. Always believe that there are many beautiful days coming in your futures. I want you to decolonize yourselves. Free yourselves from the chains of oppression that exist both in and outside your minds. This is where the teaching of Sagihtuin comes in. Love yourselves and everything about your culture and history. Never look down on your own people and your own skin color. Don't worry about how your body looks. Creator made you that way for a purpose. You will find someone who appreciates your inner and outer beauty. Don't care what pop culture tells you to look like. Most of the magazine cover models are unrealistically photoshopped. Most of the popular mainstream music is brainwashing your minds. Remember, no one is perfect. Comparing yourselves to others only wastes your time, distracts you, and actually makes you depressed. Brown is beautiful. It is the color of many beautiful things on Ogawi Mau Aski. Creator made you for a reason to be here. Our ancestors never wanted to change how Creator made them, for they knew a golden eagle could never change into a bald eagle. Know that you have great power inside of you to help you overcome many of life's difficulties. It is the same power that ran through your ancestors' veins, and it is why you are here today, still surviving. You have the strength and the bravery to overcome anything. Be proud of your ancestors, such as Big Bear, Poundmaker, One Arrow, Wandering Spirit, and many others who stood up to oppression and injustice. Don't care what others say about you. This is a great freedom. Wolves never lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. The truth is, you have had millions of worries so far, and you are still alive. Also know that whatever is stressing you and worrying you now will not matter in 100 years, even 10 years. Make safe choices when it comes to sex, tobacco, drugs, and alcohol. Practice healthy moderation and control in everything you do. Enjoy life, but don't overdo it. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. There will be a lot of peer pressures out there in the form of fake friends and dysfunctional people who will try to take advantage of you. Be wary of who you make friends with. Be kind and gentle with your words and actions. Words can hurt more than any spear ever could. Always remember, thoughts become things. Practice what you preach to others. Thoughts can hurt or heal people, so think well of others at all times. This is where the teaching of manajihtuin comes in. Try your best to treat every living thing with respect and dignity. Always remember to thank people when they do anything for you. If your parents are a positive part of your life, thank them for raising you the best way they knew how. This is where the teaching of miuwakuhtuin comes in, where you build good relationships within your life. Treat your elders with respect and dignity. Offer them tobacco when you ask them for help. Offer tobacco to the lands and waters. Love your siblings. Respect your teachers. Respect police and other service people. Respect all women, men, and children. Respect all cultures and nationalities. We are all humans with feelings, hopes, and dreams. Treat yourself with respect and dignity. Have pride in your culture and language. Your indigenous languages are one of a kind, and they are thousands of years old. Many of your ancestors and elders have fought and died in large numbers to ensure that your ways continue on for your children's children and the future generations. I encourage you to try out and give your culture a shot when things are not going well in your life. Who knows? You might believe in it and it will help you immensely with life. It has been the only place where I felt accepted and where I belonged. Believe that you are special. Believe that you are loved and wanted. Accept yourself exactly as you are. Believe that you are here for a reason. Believe that life is supposed to be beautiful and full of happiness and love. Believe that there are grandfathers and grandmothers and spirits in all things. Believe that the earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, the waters, the winds, the grass, and all living things have spirits, even the smallest insect. Make sure you only take what is needed from the land and leave it as you found it, so others will enjoy it as you have. Pray and pay respects to any animals that have been killed for your sustenance. Always practice empathy and compassion on a daily basis. I encourage you to get a spirit name. Your spirit name and guide will protect you for life. I encourage you to try and learn your language. The Nihio language is so full of beautiful words that you will never understand in the English language. Kuchihtak, try it. Try to live a good life so that when your time is done on this earth, you will meet your ancestors and relatives without shame or guilt in your heart. Learn a sacred song or two to sing to them. Always be mindful on how you present yourself. Be honest and true with yourself. If you swear too much, it starts to reflect not only on yourself, but to your people and your children. Don't litter. Take care of your Mother Earth, Ogawi Mawaski. Be strong and work hard. Know in your heart that Indigenous people are a good people. We are not all alcoholics, drug dealers, gangsters, or violent criminals as many think we are. We were all born to good parents who wanted the best for us. They wanted us to make it. Once you become parents, wouldn't you want the best, healthy, safe, happiest lives for your children? Go to school and work hard to get those good grades. Don't skip classes or make excuses not to go to class. Try not to be late. Do your assignments as soon as you get them. Don't wait for others. Get that work done. Trust me, it's a good habit that will greatly benefit you in the future, especially if you plan on going to university or trade school. Please don't bully others. You can scar people for life with your bullying behaviors, actions, or words. Break free from that negative action to hurt others. And always remember, no matter how strong you are, there will always be someone more stronger than you. Practice the teaching of miuwichihtuin and supporting each other in a good way. Don't take the easy way in life. Oftentimes, difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. Yes, it's tough for Indigenous youth to get jobs, but I encourage you to keep trying and not give up. Make your people proud to be Indigenous. By working hard, you set a good example and people notice. Help out whenever you can. Don't wait for others to ask you. Don't be lazy. Don't complain. If you want it bad enough, you will find a way. If not, you will make an excuse. Get up early. Go to bed early. When you see others struggling, help them. If you have spare change, give it away. One of the greatest teachings of our people lies in the fact that the more you give, the more you get back. It's called papewi win, kind of like good karma. But also know that we have a law in place to make things right in the universe if you do any harm to another human being. It's called bastahuin. This is also kind of along the lines of bad karma. What you do to others will happen to you. Believe this to be true. Trust me, it will make your lives easier to know these laws. Practice the tipi teachings and the values that have always been with our people. Practice love, kindness, respect, patience, generosity, and humility. Practice being unselfish. Let others go ahead if you see them in a hurry. Go to sweats and other cultural ceremonies. Go willingly to help out or struggle for yourself and your people. Many young people find no value in their ceremonies and languages. So it's up to you to find that value to keep our cultures and languages alive. It saddens me, and I'm guessing it pains our ancestors as well, to see that youth find these ceremonies too hard or too boring. If only youth knew how much these ceremonies will help them in their lives. Try to be a helper or an oskapios. This teaches you humility and patience. Take constructive criticism well. Yes, it's tough to be told some of your deficiencies and shortcomings or weaknesses, but learn from what is being shared about you. Grow. Go fasting as much as you can and go without food and water for a certain amount of time. Try sun dancing. It's one of the best experiences you'll ever have. Try going to a feast and a pipe ceremony. Keep a close relationship with the spirit world. Be proud of who you are. Work hard. Identify with your cultural ways. Grow your hair. It's spiritual and it will help guide and protect you. Always be proud to be Indigenous. Strive for positivity each day. Try to let go of anger. Holding on to anger will only hurt you and others. It's also okay to be scared, but trust yourself and others. Face your fears. Don't run away from them. Practice patience and meditation. Sit quietly in the stillness of some place nice and clean. Outside in nature is best, but you could do it in your own home. Smudge yourself as much as you can. Daily practice is good. Keep yourself and your Mother Earth clean. Keep your house and bed clean. Smudge it as much as you can. Eat organic food. Eat wild organic foods. Try eating moose, buffalo, deer, fish, or food from your own garden. Stay away from sugary drinks and processed foods such as pop and chips. Feed your body good, nutritious food. Drink lots of water. Please exercise. I can't stress how important it is to keep your body, mind, and organs strong. Keep your heart strong. Go for long walks or bike rides or jogs. Get your physical and dental checkups yearly. Look at sunrises and sunsets. This will fix your eyesight. At night, look at the stars and the moon. Don't be so quick to look down or stare at your phone. Limit your social media time. If it's not making you healthy, smart, happy, then you don't need it. I myself went off social media for 10 months. As a result of being off of it, I was way more happier. I got to write a book. I lost weight. I slept better. I got to spend more time with family and friends, just to name a few of the positive things of being off social media. Practice safe sex. Don't be in a hurry to have children. The time will come at the right time to have children. If you are a father, then raise your children in the best way you know, and always protect and love your children. Hug and kiss them and tell them you are proud of them and that you love them. The same goes if you are a mother. Always think of the children and why you are bringing them into this world. Will you be there for them? Will you instill in them the values, skills, and knowledge to make this world better? Are you making this world better? Read more books. There are so many amazing books of knowledge out there. There are people in this world dying to have an education so they can better their lives. Reading makes your mind strong. Don't give up on reading a book because you think it's too long. Read it a page at a time. Leaders are readers. Listen to good music. Avoid the negative messages of hate, violence, and sex. Listen to world music from other countries such as Africa, Asia, South America, etc. Listen to positive, conscious musicians such as Equal and Michael Franti. Walk with your head held high. Never look down in fear or shame when walking and meeting others. Walk with the confidence and the positivity of your ancestors and family. Smile and say hello to strangers. Break down those stereotypes that keep Indigenous youth down. The stereotypes that Indigenous youth are mad, angry, violent, or rude. Yes, racism exists, but all you can do is be the better person. Rise above the negativity. Pray for others, even those that do not like you. Praying helps and heals people, including yourself. So pray often and pray when it's hardest to pray. Indigenous people have always been a praying people. Send silent prayers to people you see struggling. Send those prayers to war-torn countries or countries that experience devastating catastrophes such as earthquakes, floods, droughts, famine, wars. Spread joy and love wherever you go. Be a warrior for yourself and your people. Actions speak louder than words. Don't hurt others physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. Men must never hurt women. They need to protect their women. There are too many missing and murdered Indigenous women in this country. We need to do more for them as men. Don't be so quick to quit when the going gets tough or boring, especially school or work. If you think school is tough or boring, just wait till you get a job or a boss. Always try to think about the good in others. Don't be so quick to judge them or hate them. They may be fighting a battle you know nothing about. Don't hold on to grudges. Always set high expectations for yourself. Remember that if you say you can or you can't, you are 100% right. It's good to laugh, so laugh often when you can. Watch funny movies or call up friends and joke around. Make sure it's healthy jokes. Never laugh at people who are having a difficult time. Set goals and dreams for yourself and work towards them. Always keep your eye on them. Take risks whenever there is an opportunity. Lead the way so others will follow your lead. You never know where it's gonna take you. Start thinking about what you really want to do with your life. Imagine yourself doing your dream job. Pick up hobbies such as musical instruments or art. Learn some magic tricks. Learn to play chess. Learn to powwow dance or sing. Learn to sew and bead. Try your hand at painting or drawing. Try writing a book. Get a nice tattoo of something that means something to you. Your body is your temple. Why not decorate the walls? I also highly recommend traveling the world. Experience other cultures and broaden your minds. I myself have been to many amazing places around the world and all across Canada and the US many times. My traveling is not done. It's just starting. Each day is an adventure for me. This world is huge, and I can't wait to go on more adventures with my family. Go camping and swimming. Leave your cell phones in the car and turn them off. Try acting. Try public speaking. Try some adrenaline sports such as skydiving, bungee jumping, zip lining, mountain climbing. Go ride roller coasters. Drink more tea. Write in a diary. Play pool. Play golf. It's okay if you are not Tiger Woods right away. Some of the worst players have the most fun in any sport they are trying out. Go swimming. Go to music festivals. Always try to find work so you don't live in poverty. Keep your resume updated. Your ancestors worked hard for a living and in the most extreme circumstances. Live their legacies they left for all of you. Say hello and be polite to strangers. You never know when you will meet them again, and they turn out to be people who will help you in the future or be your bosses. Speak out against injustices. Do more earthing or standing on the earth with your bare feet to connect with her. Always remember that this is your land. The blood of your ancestors lies in this land. Don't ever feel scared or ashamed wherever you go. Your ancestors are right there alongside you, walking with you and protecting you. Learn to reduce, recycle, and reuse. Try not to waste so much water. Try not to let your vehicle idle for so long. Think about the people of the future. Try not to be so shy, but know that it's okay. Speak your mind, even if your voice shakes. Support those activists who are fighting to protect what's left of this beautiful world. When life throws difficulties and hardships your way, don't say, "Why me?" Instead, I want you to say, "Try me." Know your treaty rights and know them well. Stand up for your rights and fight for them. The choice is yours to make. People can only show you the door. It's up to you to go through that door or not. Always remember that you are entitled to your happiness. Life is beautiful and everyone deserves freedom and happiness. So relax, enjoy life, and be the change you want to see in this world. By Gandhi. Akamimok kaya pakchik. Remember, if you fall down 7 times, you stand up 8. Ekose kinanaskom tinawaw, hay hay.